Hello and welcome. Today we're going to be talking about all the plants that you can find in Minecraft. But please note this does not include coral, because coral isn't a plant. Coral is a mineral formation created by millions of tiny animals. So everything but coral, because coral is not a plant. Please do not ask why I decided to make the most boring video ever. Starting off, we'll go with the trees. This of course is an oak tree, spruce tree, birch tree, jungle tree, acacia tree, which is, to be frank, quite weird looking. Moving on, we have the three types of 4x4 trees, which include the dark oak tree, a new type of jungle tree, the giant jungle tree, and of course a new type of spruce tree, the giant spruce tree. All of these different trees can be found in various biomes, and they're all a great source of wood for obvious reasons. And I think out of all of them, my favourite would probably be the dark oak tree, mostly because I like the wood. Actually, pretty much just because I like the wood. Moving on to the smaller plants, aka the ones that can't crush you if they fell over, we've of course got grass, the most interesting of all the plants, with its amazing, unusual variant, the tall grass. Well, moving on from those two amazing plants, we've also got ferns, tall ferns, lily pad, vines, sugarcane, bamboo, and actually there wasn't meant to be two bamboos here, bamboo shoot, and then bamboo. I forgot how quickly they grew. Dead bush, which was a plant I guess, but now it's dead. And cactus. We also have in the water here seaweed and a sea pickle as well as kelp, which is all hard to see so you can barely see them. Also, we're moving on to the flowers now. So we've got dandelion, whatever this is, I can't remember, a poppy. I think they're poppies, aren't they? Yes, a poppy. I have no idea what this one is, it's the blue one. Blue orchid. Then some weird allium. I really don't know what this is. And these are just tulips of different colour. A daisy, a blue freaky one, a lily, and a wither rose. So yeah, I don't know most of these plants. We also have a sunflower who is facing directly away from me. Very rude, Mr. Sunflower. And tall lavender, something lavender, rosebush, and pink thingies that look ugly. And that's about all the plants. Technically that is the end of the plants, because now we're moving on to fungus, which two of which have despawned. First of all, we've got the normal red mushroom with the white dots, and we have the brown mushroom, which are the only two types of mushroom that you can find in the overworld. Now there is of course the giant versions of them, which you can see over here, but I can't get them to grow in sunlight, and I could barely put these down with the covering, so we're moving on to nether stuff. Now for nether stuff, we've got the crimson mushroom and the warped mushroom, and that's about it for all these plants that I know the name of. We've also got some sort of crimson grass and a vine, which while you might think that both of these aren't fungus, I'm going to say that they are, because they're from the nether, and everything in the nether that's a plant is fungus in my eyes. And of course you've got the giant crimson mushroom tree. Oops. I shouldn't leave random holes in the ground. Now, next on the list we have our warped roots and our warped sprouts, as well as our twisted vine, all of which I also claim to be fungus. Don't ask why in a video about plants I have funguses in it. It just makes sense, even though it doesn't. And of course we have the warped mushroom giant version. And finally, last on the list, we have a chorus plant, which despite its name, I refuse to believe it has anything biologically similar to actual plants. This is not a fungus, this is not a plant, this is some alien life form taking over the world, and it is not to be taken lightly. But that's about it for the list, so thank you for watching. Out of all these plants, I think my three favourite would probably be sugarcane, bamboo, and of course the wither rose, because who doesn't like a plant that can kill you? So that's about it for this video. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like. If you didn't enjoy it, then don't leave a like. Instead, leave a dislike. You can comment on it, or you can even subscribe to my channel if you feel like it, or unsubscribe if you already were subscribed that you don't want to be anymore. But thanks you for watching once again, and goodbye.